my channel. Today I will be reviewing the Manfrotto D1 bag for quadcopters. I mean, this particular one I bought it for my DJI Phantom 4, but it is designed to be a drone backpack. I've been looking at this bag for a while, and I just wanted to sort of do a quick review to sort of take you through the pros and cons of the bag itself. Hopefully it'll be informative, because I've been watching out for a few different reviews on a Phantom 4 bag and there's not an awful lot out there. So yeah, I'll take you through the details and see how we can fit everything into the bag. So what I'll do is I'll just take you through the various slots on the bag and the various pockets, just to give you an idea of what's included in this bag. What you've got is two fairly large side slots, so they're quite deep. You could probably get a water bottle in there or something. But yeah, you've got a couple of those. You've got two slots there. This is already open, so I may as well show you. Large slot there. Got this extra thing. I'm not sure what that's really for, but I'm assuming it's just to sort of add a bit more support if you've got a sort of small laptop or anything else going in there. You've also got a slot for your iPad in there, so that's quite neat. Lots of padding on the back there. If you have a look, there's plenty of padding, so that will make it quite comfortable if you are carrying this bag for a while, and you know, if you've been walking for a while as well. There's another strap here. I'm not sure what it does, but I think the idea is you can actually slot it onto a trolley. So if you've got a little suitcase that you're dragging along and it's got a little sign, you can just slot it on and just drag it along with that. Lots of straps and lots of clips. This one here actually would come across your chest, so it gives you can sort of let it sort of rest on you a little bit more. And this one here will go around your waist with some support and some padding here as well. So yeah, there's a lot there. I suppose one of the negatives is you can't really tuck these away anywhere. They would have to be there. Let's have a look at the rest of the bag then. So the main if I can find the zip, is over there. The main compartment is this part here. Get rid of that. So what you've got is the quadcopter will sit there, and you've got some space there. I'm assuming that's for the actual controller. Little pockets, these things actually pull out. They're quite deep, you can get plenty in there. So let's just put that back in, and again it's just got a little bit of velcro on there which just kind of sticks back onto the side. You've got some extra straps, and I'm assuming these are to actually clip a tripod onto the front of it as well. And you've got a waterproof cover that would go over the top. I'm not going to take that out now because I'm sure you've seen that on other videos, or you'll be able to see that on the website when you're looking at this. So other than that, you've got a slot here as well. We've got a couple of battery compartments, and we'll see how we get on with that later on. Okay, so if I just zip all that back up, what have we got at the top here? We've got, okay, let's get rid of that. So we've got another slot there, which well, it looks like you can actually rearrange this. This will pull out, so you can rearrange inside. I think it's just one empty shell inside. Other than that, we've got this other zip here, which we'll look at later and how it works. Because the idea is the drone just sort of goes into there and this clips over, so you can immediately take it out and fly straight away. First impression's quite good. It's got plenty of space anyway. Like I said, lots of padding on the back. Suppose that could make you quite warm if it was a I mean, you kind of look at this bag and you think it's designed for really bad weather, but this in the summer is going to be a bit of a nightmare, I think. But yeah, I'll leave it there and we'll try and get the drone into there and see how we go from there. I'll just put everything back here and just talk to you a little bit about the bag itself, other than what we've discussed. Like I mentioned, the price is one of the sticking points, but at the same time, I suppose the way you need to look at it is you've got a £1,200 drone in there. Most likely you'll be carrying a iPad of some description or a tablet, which, you know, range from 100 up to £600 maybe. So that's, you know, that's getting up towards £1,800. Those of you that own a laptop, a MacBook, possibly £1,000 if not more, that's immediately taking our price up to what, £1,200 plus, let's just say top of the range iPad at £600. That's £1,800 plus your £1,000 on your laptop. It's £2,800. Most of you will probably have some kind of accessory with the actual Phantom itself, whether that be a little, in this case, yeah, some rubber motor covers, whatever it is, you may have some accessories. Add that all up, it's quite a large amount of money. So the bag itself, when you put it into proportion to that price, it's actually not too bad. At $159.99, it may seem expensive, but when you actually take into account what you're protecting, it's quite good. The bag itself for me isn't ideal, as it doesn't. What I wanted was just an everyday sort of carry bag, if you like, just to sort of take you out and, you know, get flying straight away. This is okay if you, like I say, if you are, I don't know, climbing a mountain, I suppose, or going quite far on hikes, trying to get somewhere that's not easy to get to, and, you know, you've got the straps and so on, as I mentioned before. But for me, walking into the park with this, it'll look like I'm about to take off, to be honest with you. It is a massive bag. If you're fairly tall, fair enough. If you're, you know, I'm fairly smallish fella, it looks massive on my back. If you actually look at the depth as well, it is quite a wide bag. Lots of padding on the back, which again will be, it's designed to make it quite comfortable, but it just adds to the size of it. Another thing that's not too great about this bag is these here. I mean, fantastic to actually strap it around you, but when you don't want to use it, they really get in the way, and they really sort of make that, if you look at it, it's actually making it sort of, it would sit away from you a little bit further. If there was like a little slot here that you could just push these into, that would have been ideal. But again, you know, it is a good bag. It's just, if you're willing to pay the price for it, fantastic. To be honest with you, I don't think I've seen any bad reviews for this bag. There isn't anything negative about it, but I thought I'd do an honest review on this product, simply because I've been looking for the bag for ages now. This thing hasn't dropped in price, and I don't think it is going to. There is another bag on the market that I've just ordered as well, which I'll be doing a review on shortly. A lot cheaper, but again, you know, I'll go through that in the next video. When you actually compare the size to the polystyrene case you get, it's really small. I mean, if you look at that, it's on the camera it might not look that different, but this is great. I mean, this is all you really need. I mean, if you think about it, the only thing I've got into this bag that's extra is the GoPro at the top, or an SLR camera if you wanted, and my MacBook. But to be honest with you, for myself, I wouldn't be going anywhere with my MacBook. I just want to go out and fly the drone, because usually I'd come back and edit on my laptop. I wouldn't be carrying the laptop around, and even if I was, I'd probably carry in its own laptop bag. Overall, good bag, but I think you should give it some serious consideration before you do go and spend $159.99. I hope you liked the video itself, and I hope it was informative. Please do subscribe. I will try and do more reviews as I purchase more items, either for my Phantom or just any technology itself. Like I say, I've been looking for a bag for a while, and I just wanted to make sure I got the right one. This was one of the ones on the market that came back with positive reviews, and I just thought I'll do a review myself, because as I started to use it, I realised some of the cons, if you like, as well as some of the positives that come. Please do check out some of my other videos on my channel. I have taken a few shots with the Phantom, and I'm just getting used to the actual flying of it. Please do subscribe, and I will review the next bag shortly. Thank you for watching.